So in this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to get started with FlipGrid. FlipGrid is just an easy, quick way to have your students make videos. So first time using FlipGrid, you just want to go to flipgrid.com and you're going to click on the educator sign up. From there, you're just going to click sign up with Google. It's really simple and you'll just sign in with your Google account each time. Once you've already made an account, you're going to click up here on when you go to flipgrid.com, you'll click up here on the educator login. Okay, so as you can see here, I have a lot of grids already made. So third grades have made videos. Each of the different fourth grade classes have different things like that. I'm going to make one, just walk you through step by step. And how to do this. So first time using it, you want to click add new grid, and you can call it if you had like social studies. I'm going to call this one third grade book club. And now you have your different options for how students will get into it. School email. Normally I would say this is what you're going to use in your classroom given the current situation where students might have problems logging in. I'm going to suggest using public down here as your option. Click it and then click next. You can add a password if you want to. This would be something where you could come up with a password and load it up into Google Classroom if you wanted to. I'm not going to do that in this case. I'm just going to leave it open because the likelihood of someone getting in here and doing something is pretty slim, and we can always have it where we vet the videos before we allow students to see them. And I'll talk about that in a minute. So click next, and now I have my first grid created. So I'm going to go to my grid. It automatically starts off with a say hello on FlipGrid. You can feel free to share that. I'm going to click up here to create a new topic. So I'm going to do one book club reflection. Right, so I just title it. Excuse me. You can set the record time. I'm going to set it for 5 minutes, and this is where you would type what you want students, what the prompt is for their recording. So reflect on the book club, just whatever. Right there. If you scroll down a little bit, you'll see where you can record a video. I highly suggest this. This is where you can talk through what you want students to do for the assignment. If you keep scrolling down, you'll see more options. If you click right here, this is where you get some more features. So if you're doing this public, I highly recommend doing the video moderation, especially if this is your first time using FlipGrid. This means that you have to view and vet all the videos before anyone else can see them. So you're the only one that can see them. So I'm going to turn that on. Students can give replies. That's awesome. They can reply to each other using videos. If you keep scrolling down, you'll see selfie and videos. The selfie sometimes throws kids off who haven't used FlipGrid before, so you could just do video only. The rest of this, if you don't want to see, this one's kind of more for Jeff here. If you don't want to see all of the different stickers and different things like that in their videos, turn that off. And that way you won't see like unicorns flying across the screen and stuff like that in your videos. So that's one option. And when you're ready, click create topic, and it's created. So right now you have a link that you could just share out with your students. I'm going to show you how to add it to Google Classroom because this is what the majority of you will probably be doing. So if you click right here on the share to Google Classroom, it'll open Google Classroom. You choose your class. So as you can see, I got many classes here. So I'm just going to show you. I'm going to choose my EdTPA class here, and then you have to choose an action. So I'm going to create material, and then click go. Flip grid book reflection. It's got the link loaded for you, and all you got to do is click post. And that is FlipGrid in a nutshell. You'll get emails when students submit videos, and you can go in and then moderate them. You can give replies to students. I'll have another video on that later.